The weight of a single thought can shift the course of a life. Yet so many drift through days unaware of the power they hold to reshape their world. We're taught to chase goals, wealth, status, love, as if they define us. But what if the real journey begins when we pause and question what drives us? The mind is a vast, uncharted sea. Most cling to the shore, fearing the depths where truth waits, quiet and unyielding. Schopenhauer, a philosopher who saw through life's illusions, believed we're ruled by a restless will. It pushes us toward desires that never truly satisfy. Happiness, he argued, is a fleeting shadow. The moment we grasp it, it slips away, leaving us hungrier than before. But what if this hunger isn't a flaw? What if it's a signal, urging us to seek something deeper than fleeting pleasures? Consider the moments you felt truly alive. They're rarely tied to things. They spark when your mind touches something vast, something real. History whispers this lesson through its outliers. Socrates didn't die for answers. He died for questions that shook the core of Athens. Hypatia, a beacon in a darkening age, sought truth despite the mob. Her mind was her rebellion, her death a warning of its cost. Nietzsche urged us to forge our own meaning, to break free from borrowed beliefs. His words, once ignored, now echo in those who dare to create. These minds weren't chasing comfort. They craved clarity. They knew understanding comes at a price, yet they paid it willingly. Our brains resist this path. They're wired for ease. Psychologists call it cognitive laziness, choosing the familiar over the transformative. In a group, this pull grows stronger. We conform, not because it's right, but because it's safe, a reflex from our tribal roots. Neuroscience reveals why. New ideas spark unease like a stranger in the dark. The amygdala hums, urging us to retreat to what we know. Yet, the world shifts when someone steps beyond this fear. Every discovery, every leap, began with a mind that refused to stay still. Today, distractions drown out this call to think. Social media feeds us noise, quick hits of emotion that fade before they fulfill. A viral clip grabs millions. A quiet insight starves. Algorithms reward what's loud, not what's true, and we're swept along. But even in this chaos, there's a choice. You can scroll past or pause, letting a single idea take root and grow. Schopenhauer saw life as a pendulum between boredom and pain. Most swing blindly, but awareness lets you step off the arc. This awareness isn't easy. It's a fire that burns away illusions. Yet it's also a light, showing paths no one else can see. Kafka felt this, his stories tracing the edges of existence. His isolation wasn't failure, it was the price of seeing too clearly. Pascal too gazed into the void and found meaning in its silence. His thoughts, once heavy, now lift those who read them. Solitude isn't punishment, it's where the mind breathes free. In quiet, you hear the questions that matter most. Still, connection matters, not with crowds, but with those who share your hunger. A single kindred spirit can spark a lifetime of ideas. Einstein wove truth into words anyone could grasp. His genius wasn't just in thought, but in inviting others to see. The world doesn't always welcome this clarity. Schools prize answers, not questions. Workplaces reward those who blend in. Yet every shift, science, art, justice, came from those who didn't. The misfits, the restless, the ones who couldn't look away. Van Gogh painted what he felt, not what sold. His canvases, once worthless, now hold truths words can't touch. Turing's mind cracked codes and built futures, yet he was broken by a world unready for him. His legacy outlives the cruelty. Comfort tempts us to stay small, to follow paths already worn. But growth lies in the friction of questioning what feels certain. The digital age makes this harder, feeding us echoes of our own thoughts. Breaking free means choosing what challenges, not what soothes. Schopenhauer offered a way through. Embrace the will to know. Let it guide you even when it leads to uneasy truths. Your mind is no accident, it's a tool, a compass, a spark. To ignore it is to wander, to use it is to carve your own path. What would happen if you stopped running from your deepest questions? What might you uncover if you let them lead?